Okay, hey guys. In this video will be kind of different since I'm doing a voiceover and I don't really like my voice that much, but I'm trying to work on get confidence in my voice. And in this video will be a voiceover the entire thing, so it's kind of weird for me. So if you don't like my voice, then just click off now. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is make a new layer over the layer you have and get the bucket tool of the color of the hair and just click it a couple times to make the lines thinner. And make sure you get every single part of the hair. But don't click it too much like I did here, just click it a couple times. Then the next thing you want to do is get another layer, clip it, and then set it to multiply. The brush that I'm using is a dip pen soft brush. And then just start shading the hair of where you think you would need, but at each strand of hair at the top, just curve it and fill it in. And if you don't know how to shade, just get a hair like I am using and just try to copy me a little bit, but not too much. Try to get a flow of where the brush is going naturally. And then you can try it on any other hair choice that you would like. And also shade on the lines a bit to make it look like it has depth, kind of, I think. I would also suggest thinking about where the light is coming from and only draw or shade on the side that it's not coming from, if you get what I'm trying to say. And also don't forget to curve it at the top of the strands. And also bucket tool where it's in the back of the head and there is no light showing, like if there's something in front of it that's blocking the light. And also try and do different shapes in the shading to make it look more natural, I guess. And like I'm doing here, just curve on the middle part of the hair, or where all the strands of hair are going to, like the middle of the hair, like in the middle of the head, and just curve every strand of hair and then just fill it in. And also just know hair isn't perfect. Hair, it isn't made of plastic, so just make it however you feel like. Not all hair is the same. So just do whatever you feel like doing, what feels right to you. And try to smooth out all the lines at the top and don't make it pointy as much. Like, make it curve, like a half a circle. Now that you are finished the shading, add another layer, clip it, and set that to add. And just like make a circle or like a rounded part of like on the hair. I don't know how to explain it, but like just draw a curved line across the head. I also switched my brush to dip pen hard, and I would suggest doing about 3 lines or how many sections you will want the hair to have. The next thing you want to do is get the eraser and erase everywhere where that outline is touching. So basically just don't let the shine touch any of the outlines or where a strand starts. And how I know where to erase the lines, just think of it as you're separating each one. Like, so just make it into tiny squares and focus on each strand of hair and try not to make it connected as much. You don't have to do this in every part, but just keep in mind, try to not connect them as much for each strand of hair. Now that you have finished erasing in between the lines, get the eraser and switch that to pen fade and like push it down, like erase it down into a hourglass type of shape. Next, I made another layer over the multiply layer, and I set that to multiply, and I clicked the shading color, and I got an airbrush, and I basically just made a darker color over the shading to make it look a little bit darker at the top of the head, and do it at the bottom to make it look better. Okay, so a couple things happened, but just don't mind that. Um, Add another layer, clip it, and set it to add. Then get dip pen hard and just make a line across the head. Then get the fade brush and just make a line where a line starts. Like, just do what I'm doing, but like, just do whatever you feel like you should do it. Okay, I forgot to mention, I used a dark yellow color. Just color the entire line yellow. I forgot to mention that, and I also forgot to do that, but I will do it. Just do that. You can also do a line in between, like just a smaller one. And also lower the opacity, like adjust it to however you want. You don't have to do this, but I would suggest you do because I love it. Add another layer above everything. Do not clip it and set it to add. And get a reddish, vibrant, just get a red color, a vibrant one, and get the airbrush. And just tap the screen a couple times, like in the front of the face. lower the opacity, and just adjust it to however you want. And just know, I've done a lot of things that have been weird in this video that I did not meant to do. And I deleted some of the layers, but just copy all the layers that I have right now because I changed them. Except for the color dodge one, I'm going to delete that later. And the hair is all done. You can shade the skin however you want. This is just for this is just because I wanted to. I wanted to finish off everything. But that is basically the end of the tutorial. So, your hair should look something like this. And if not, um, it was probably my fault. I'm a bad explainer, so just you should probably watch the video again or just give up on this tutorial because I told you, I said, I am very bad at explaining things. But hopefully your hair ended up good, how it's supposed to. I'm sorry if it didn't. I don't know what to say. But, yeah, sorry. But, good job if it did, I guess. But, that's basically the end of the video. Bye. Hope this helped. Yeah. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.